So here's some more linear equation word problems, and these are going to be specific to standard form. And I want to show you guys when you use standard form. So we have slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And then standard point slope is y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. Standard form is what? Ax plus by equals c. Now let's read this and see what makes this a standard form. Each notebook in a store costs $7, comma. So if I rewrite that a little bit, $7 per notebook. Do you agree? $7 per notebook. What is that? A slope. Okay, cool. So we got a slope. Continue reading this, and it says each pack of pencil costs $2. So now what? $2 per pack. What is that? Also a slope. Okay. So when you have a problem that has two slopes or two rates, this is a dead giveaway that this is going to be a standard form problem. Your A value is a slope. Your B value is a slope or a rate. And the last term, the C value in this one, is actually some kind of total. Alright, so if you're reading through this problem and you're given two rates of change, or two rates, two slopes, that's your cue that, okay, now I'm going to use standard form ax plus by equals c. So keep reading. You want to spend exactly $27. Great, that's my total. And then it says in standard form. I will not write that on the quiz. I will not write in standard form. That's for you to decide. All right. But part A says write an equation, and I'm going to use n for the number of notebooks, p for the number of packs of pencils. So number of notebooks, so $7 per notebook, so 7 times n, plus $2 per pencil, 2 times p. And you want to spend a total of how much? Exactly $27. So 7n plus 2p equals 27. Now what else do we know? So we got my equation. That's part A. Beautiful, thank you. Part B, find and interpret the intercepts. All right, so part B. You have $27 to spend. Well, guess what? I'm going to buy 0 notebooks. 7 times 0. And if I do that, then I get to write 2 times p equals 27. Well, if I buy 0 notebooks, then how many packs of pencils can I buy? Divide by 2, divide by 2. P is equal to 13.5. So my interpretation, if I don't buy any notebooks, if I don't buy notebooks, it says buy notebooks, I can buy 13.5 packs of pencils. And then the other intercept, and then before I get there, so this coordinate, right? 0 notebooks, 13.5 packs of pencils. So right now, I'm going to go right to my graph, and I'm going to plot that 0, 13.5, because my x is my notebooks, and my y is my pencils. So if I go on my y-axis and count 13, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.5, right around there. This is my first coordinate of 0, 13.5. So I found the first intercept. This happens to be the y-intercept. Put it right on my graph. Because I noticed that part D says graph the equation. Cool. So continuing part B, 7n plus 2 times, I'm not buying any pencils. I got them. But I still want to spend $27. So 7n equals 27. Should have made that number a little nicer. Divide by 7, divide by 7. N equals 27 divided by 7, you get a decimal. 7 goes into 27, 7 times 3 is 21, and 6 sevenths. Ooh, not nice. So about 4. So I'm going to count by 1, 2. Okay, so 3 and 6 sevenths. It's about 4. I will probably change that number on the quiz, 27, to make it a little nicer. So about 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 somewhere. So 3 and 6 sevenths, and then you draw a line. And then the interpretation, if you don't buy any pencils, I can buy 3 and 6 sevenths notebooks. And again, I will give you a much nicer number to work with than that one. And then part C is, if you purchase 3 packs of pencils. So part C, 7n plus 2p equals 27. What are you going to do with that 3 packs of pencils? Are you plugging in 3 for n or 3 for p? Yeah, so 7n plus 2 times 3 equals 27. 7n equals 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract 6 from both sides, you get 21. Divide by 7, and n is equal to 3 notebooks.